G'day guys, and welcome back to the Little Rig YouTube channel. Thank you so much to everybody that's stuck around, and I look forward to bringing you more content on here very regularly. So my plan today, it's a very rainy day. It's been raining for a couple of days now pretty solidly. I've headed into Glasshouse Mountains area, and I wanted to find places that I hadn't been before, so I actually went driving down through some estates where I could see on maps that there was bushland behind, and basically just driving through until I could see somewhere to access the bush. So I don't know what I'm in for, but that's what it's all about. I'm just coming out here and I'm going to have a bit of an explore today, and you guys can come along with me. So I know you want to see less of me and more of this. This is the first little track I've found, so I'm going to head down here, and it could be nothing, it could be something. Let's see how we go. Okay, so come across my first real obstacle here. This track is actually beautiful. It's just winding its way through this really nice bit of forest, and I'm loving it. But there is a proper tree across the tracks, and I can see some motorcyclists have cut a little section to let themselves through. The cool thing about this is now I know that there's been no cars through here for a while, so it's going to make for some really fun exploring, but I've got to find a way through. Okay, so after a bit of exploring, I think I've found a way with no big trees and just long grass and little shrubs that I can get through. It's about a 80-meter round trek, and very thick, but see how we go. Okay, I've just come to a point now where my only way through is to cross this little creek. Now what you probably can't see too well on the camera is just how steep the banks are. So I'm going to get my winch out and just have everything ready in case I need to try and winch up out of the bank, which will be a difficult winch when I think my nose will be stuck in there. Always a little bit of a risk when you're on your own. So I just connected the winch and I'm just going to test it now. I've had a few electrical gremlins lately, so I just want to test the winch, make sure it's working before I attempt to cross this. Okay, so I've come into a new section of track now, and this looks pretty cool. The rain's still coming down. There's a little waterfall actually coming down this track over the tree roots. A little far away now with the camera, but it's soft, it's muddy. Got to get up over those tree roots. So this is what I'm looking for, something that's a little bit more fun. Plenty of rain coming down. Bit of water starting to gather on the road. Okay, so once again I've come across another fallen tree. I'm gonna see if I can just kind of break this one up and move it out of the way, but it is still reasonably thick. You know, not gonna be easy branches to break away and move. It's a pretty solid little water crossing after it, which I'm keen to try, so that's why I want to see if I can move this. Okay, I haven't tested the depth of this water yet, so I mean, I'm just going to nudge in case it's been washed out underneath. I want to feel that first with my front tires. So nudging in slowly, it all feels pretty good actually. Yeah, not a problem at all. That wasn't very deep. That was maybe, I think only maybe over just under the rock sliders perhaps. Not very deep. Doesn't look like anyone's been down here for a while. So out of nowhere, I've just come into this beautiful little swimming hole, just opened up. I was coming down a bush track and then I could see ahead of me. What an amazing spot. There's no one, I haven't seen anyone all day. And this is just from turning down a little track off a random street. And how amazing is this? I would absolutely come back here and have a swim. It's just super peaceful out here. There is literally no one anywhere. I love it. Well, it's been bucketing down for about an hour now. I got through that network of tracks that I was on, and I found a whole like labyrinth of tracks in this forest. Kind of beside Glasshouse, between Woodford and Glasshouse, and just with all the rain, like just what would normally be a pretty basic track, and still is a basic track, but it's just full of water. So I think I'm just going to have some fun splashing through some puddles for a while now. See how we go. Okay, so the rain has just been coming down and coming down. I've been turning left and right through all these tracks, and I've actually got myself proper lost. I still have phone reception, so that's a bonus, but there's storm warnings coming out now. I just had a call from home saying I should get back in because there's storms coming. There's warnings out, but I'm literally about as lost as I can be. I'm getting nothing on the GPS, like none of these tracks are on there. So a little bit of sense of urgency now to try and find my way out, but at this stage I don't even know which direction I'm heading. So wish me luck. Alright, so the rain has been coming down so hard now that everything's flooding. I'm starting to get freezing cold. Let me just show you what my track ahead is like. I don't even know where the track is now. It's through this way. But then I don't know if it goes left where that water's running out of, or straight ahead up through there where there's a bunch of still water. Honestly don't know where I'm going. I think I have no choice now but to take my shoes off and have a walk through there. I don't know if that made the shot, but I just went head over heels in a hole. Just gets better and better. This one's deep, this one's long. I can't get around it because I'm just going to slide straight down passenger side into here and end up in all sorts of trouble. So my only choice is to go through. I just want to not just check the depth and the softness, but look for obstacles like logs and things in here. That I don't just want to go smashing in here and damage the car. So slippery. I washed the camera away. It ended up in there. I can't believe how good are phones now that they are waterproof. Holy crap. Okay, so for the moment I'm away from some of the puddles. I'm on a pretty narrow little track here. Not sure where I'm heading, but I'm hoping that I'm heading out to civilization. Absolutely freezing. I'm saturated head to toe. I've got the aircon cranked here at 28.5 degrees to try and warm me up. I know once I get home tonight I'm going to look back and have a laugh at this, but right now I just want to get out of here. It's wet, it's cold, and I just can't see a way out at the moment. It's not going to end. I'm confident knowing that I've got everything I need to get out of trouble if I get into trouble. This is a bit, here we go. This is, you can see this is going to be fun. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh my So this is potentially my worst situation yet. That's about 80 meters to the other side, and this is completely flooded. So I'm going to slowly walk in and try and get a gauge for what it's like, because if I'm going back, I'm going back about 4 hours through all those other bog holes, and to be honest, I don't know the way I came. I feel like I need to keep pushing forward. I need to see if I can get through this. This is where the water got to. I'm freezing. That is really deep. Try and give you an idea of how deep this is. Oh God. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Oh. It's all flowing through. That's where we just came. Oh. I don't want to seem dramatic, but I am actually freezing. I need to check the airbox in the car just to be safe, because that was very, very deep. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just checking my airbox. I wanted to just double check that no water made its way in. And I know I've got the snorkel and everything. There's zero water in there. Just wanted to be sure. Not worth the risk. Not worth the risk of pushing on if there's water in there. So always pays just to... Now I did just take on a fair bit of water on that crossing. It comes through, it bursts through the seals down here on the gear sticks. The water comes flying through there, and it comes through in under the dash there as well. So yeah, it's not much. You can probably see down, maybe down in there. I took a bit of water on. It's under the seat there as well. Not too bad. Could have been far worse. If I had have been stuck in there, I would have been in all sorts of trouble. Pretty silly thing to do, but at the end of the day, I had to get through. So, look, glad I made it. Guys, I made it. I'm out of the track. That road looks like civilization to me. I can get back on that road and follow it and get back into town, because I am absolutely soaked. My car is soaked, it is muddy. I'm almost out of fuel. My phone is out of charge and I cannot charge it because it's full of water. I need to try and get home. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Leave a comment. And I'll see you on the next adventure.